Are you trying to follow your dreams? Are you scared to do it? Are there things you want to do, but you say, no, I'm just not ready. I'm not there yet. Whew, what a jump it would be to take that leap of faith, to just jump and do it, to just go after the things you want to do with your life. Whew, where do you get that kind of energy? Where do you get that kind of confidence? One of the things I'm trying to tell people, and other people are trying to get this message out too, you don't have to have everything in order to start. People think, well, I'm not that good looking. I'm not that smart enough. I'm not in good enough shape. I've got this problem or this problem or this problem or this problem. I need to have these sorted out before I can go after the things I want to do, these things that scare me. I need to have my house in order. We see all these movies that are orchestrated, put together with infinite care. So much time goes into making these movies. So much time. Everything's just perfect. We see Olympic athletes, we see hockey players and sports figures doing these incredible things that they put so much effort into practicing in order to be able to do it. They put so much time and effort into that. And we see these things in front of us in the media, and we see so many of them. So many of them. How many movies have we watched this year? How many sports events have we watched this year? Or other things where people have put so much time and effort into their craft. But there are other people out there who are doing these things without as much preparation, I guess you could say. Yes, the sports figures, the movie stars, they all have problems just like everybody else. We all have things. We've got friends who are dying, parents who are passing away, all sorts of things going on, people getting sick. We've got stressful things going on. Financial stuff can happen. You name it, relationship stuff. All these things that top world-class people have to deal with too. They're not immune to it. They can get injuries and diseases, and think of how many celebrities you know who've had to go through some disease. They're not immune. Their houses burned down like we saw in the LA wildfires in 2025. And I just want to tell you that you don't have to have everything in order to start. You can simply just start with something. It's Tim Ferriss, he's got two books. One's called Tools of Titans. The other one is called Tribe of Mentors. And he talks about how he himself, he lists like I think a 2-month period where he says, these are the things I did in this 2-month period. Started a podcast, got a personal best in weightlifting or something. He had a list of things he achieved, which was like, oh my gosh, look at all those things you did. Wow, that's incredible. You must be superhuman. And then he also has a list during that same period of time, those 2 months, where he said, like here, I wasn't doing that well on this day. I drank way too much coffee and my resting heart rate was too high. I wore the same pair of jeans for 6 days straight just to have some consistency in my life. He had issues at the same time, but he was still able to do all these things. He was still doing all these things even though his life wasn't perfect. That's my main message for people. And the way to do this is to simply just start. We think we have to have all this confidence right from the very beginning. It's like saying to someone, I want to be a Navy SEAL, but I have to have all the confidence of a Navy SEAL in order to even start. No! You don't have to be the perfect Navy SEAL and have the perfect mind and perfect body right from the very beginning. You slowly work into that. There's a book by Jeff Hayden called The Motivation Myth. He says, confidence doesn't create the action. The action creates the confidence. Don't wait for the confidence in order to start. Take an action. Make a phone call. Do something. Take the first step towards what you want to do. Talk to somebody about your idea is a very good way to start. And that'll give you a little bit of confidence. Take another step. And all these little steps over time will slowly create your confidence. It's not like all this confidence drops in your lap overnight. Maybe for some people it does, But for a lot of us, the confidence is more like a brick house that you make or a brick wall that you make, one brick at a time, one phone call, one email, one this, one that, one studying a course for an hour. That's another brick in the wall, another brick in the wall, another brick in the wall. Dun da da, just a brick in the wall. Had to say it. It's so you slowly build this, and I've noticed it for myself from doing my Mind Aid platform, and it's your confidence is built. I'm doing things now 7 years into Mind Aid that I wasn't able to do in my first year. Your confidence is breed, and your identity changes. You can change your identity, who you think yourself is. You can just, yeah, your mind gets stronger, your confidence gets stronger, and things that were scary for you before aren't anymore. The other thing, other than the one brick at a time thing, is now I forgot it, left my head. Anyway, I'll leave it. Sorry, I'll leave it for there for now. I hope that's enough to get you started. You don't have to have your life perfect. You don't. You can have things messy going on in your life and still do incredible things. Still incredible things. There's my advice. Go run with it.